Close my eyes, it all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bumped you.
What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my Project Zomboid Let's Play. And we're picking up right where we left off. It's the next day, and I did a little bit of off-camera stuff. Pretty much, I went through and organized some of these containers and whatnot. The refrigerator has all the food. Then this container right here has all the food that doesn't go in the refrigerator, pretty much. And then over here is this shelf, and it just has all the items that we need later on, but we don't need right now, like batteries and bandages and matches and lighters and things like that. So we're semi-organized in here. I really don't even have that much items because it all fits into 3 containers, but we got a lot of plastic bags and we're ready to head out. So pretty much all I'm doing today is just looting stuff, and we're going to loot some houses, loot buildings, pretty much loot anything we can find, and hopefully I can shut Ooh, that alarm attracted a lot of zombies. Alright, we're going to sneak around. Hopefully none of them see me. That is not good. That's a lot of zombies. Oh crap. Hopefully they'll migrate away and get away from our safe house. That is not good. We do not want them there. But let's go ahead and have a look up here. We're going to stay on this side of this fence because last episode when we went up that road there was a huge horde of zombies just blocking the road. So we're going to go up this way and maybe we can find some stuff. So pretty much we're just looting houses. I think I actually came from this way maybe. I might have spawned over there somewhere. But hopefully not many of these houses have an alarm. That'd be nice. And I see that zombie, but if it's just one zombie, we can take care of it, no problem. Let's try to go in holding our bat. Nope, can we? Or is our guy frozen? Alright, come on, guy. I think me holding my bat and trying to walk through the door froze it, and this game is kind of buggy. So I'll be right back. It's completely frozen for me right now. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Apparently you cannot walk through a window while charging your bat. That will cause your game to lag out. And I'm not surprised because this game's in alpha. We all know it has many glitches. But there was a zombie in here, so let's be on the lookout. He's probably around one of these corners. Is there more than one? There is more than one. Oh, there was 3. Alright, alright. This is not good because this is close combat, so let's try to take them out one by one if possible. Alright, that's good. We can kill one real fast. Hurry, kill it. Maybe get her. Oh, why did she not go on the ground? Fall over. Alright, alright. We lucked out. Hopefully we can kill this guy in this weird swinging position. Let's kill him. Alright. That was actually pretty lucky. Usually when you fight 3 zombies all clustered in a house, it doesn't turn out all that well. But we managed to kill him, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. Like I said earlier, sucks that I bugged out. I was actually kind of scared that when I logged in I'd be dead, but I wasn't, and I was pretty happy. So we're going to use this bottom bag for food. We'll just pick a random one, and then we're going to put this stuff in here. I'm pretty much going to grab everything. Actually, I don't need that spoon. I'll put it back. We're going to grab mug. Alright. Scratch that. We're not going to grab everything. We're going to just grab what we need. That was actually stupid. I don't know why I said that. We'll grab one of these if possible. We probably already have a can opener. What's in here? We do need bowls. And I guess it's not too late to start collecting seeds, or too early, excuse me. So we'll grab that, and then we'll grab the mug and cooking pot, why not? Silverware is really not all that useful, so we don't need it. And yeah, I think I'm going to start grabbing seeds. It's we're far enough in that we can start grabbing them for farms, but we're really not going to use them anytime soon. And Let's put this in here. Come on, go on in. Hate when the icon doesn't load for chips. And then let's grab this mug. And I think we've pretty much got everything out of this kitchen. Let's grab this cereal. Yeah, that's a lot of food. Maybe there's something good upstairs too. I'm probably also gonna check the bathrooms just for the chance that there might be sleeping tablets. We're gonna. Oh snap! Okay. Completely zoned out. Didn't even think about a zombie being in there. Let's kill him. Should also check these zombies for loot. Is there anything on these guys? Wow, this guy had a lot. I'm glad I thought of that. He had a lot on him. Let's go ahead and check upstairs real quick. See if that room where the zombie was had anything. Did it? Take the sheet. No, I don't want the shoes, just the sheet. And this house has a lot of items in it. That's pretty good. Racking up some stuff. Alright, let's see what's in here. Crates. Tent peg. Nails. Alright, let's see what's over here. Alright, we'll grab that. That's for when we start farming. But it's never too late, or too early. Wow, I keep saying late. To prepare for that. So, that's probably pretty much all we're going to get from this house. There might be something in these rooms. Not really. Anything over here? Just looking for anything that stands out. Cigarettes, we can grab them, I guess, for if our person gets really nervous, you know, after we kill a huge zombie horde. And that plastic bag is full, so we'll have to put in that one. Don't need a baseball bat. Let's see what's over here. Just some clothes. Let's wait till we grab all that. And let's check over here. Very heavy load. Alright. We're gonna have to go back and drop off some stuff. Let's see. What can we get rid of? Yeah, we're gonna have to run to the safe house real quick and drop off some of the stuff we got. I believe I used this window right here. Come on, really? Alright, we're not too far away, so making a trip back won't be too hard. Hopefully we don't hurt our guy on the way over. We got some bullets and stuff, apples, hammer, nails. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff on us, and we need to go drop it off before our guy gets injured and breaks a leg or something stupid. So I believe this is our safe house right over here. Let's sneak. Oh, I did not mean to actually swing. Believe this is it, and the horde's over here, so we gotta be careful. Alright, we're good. Let's go in here, drop off everything, and we could probably go loot some more houses over there. We might actually sleep before we go back out again, though. Yeah, there they are. Still haven't left. Now, is this the window that's locked? Come on, there we go. We're just going to leave it open for now. So we want to go ahead and get rid of all these items because it's weighing our guy down and slowing him down. Alright, let's see. We're going to put the apple in here. And we're going to put this cereal not in there. Did we really get any refrigerated items? Have another apple. Not looking like it. We got a lot of stuff to put in here. We've got, see, chips, and then pretty much everything else is going to go in the other thing, actually. Yeah, cigarettes, chips, cereal. Alright, so then on this shelf, which is pretty much everything else besides food, we're just going to shove everything in there, and we can sort it out later. I can maybe just sort it out off cameras. Be a lot easier. Come on. It doesn't appear to want to go. Let's go ahead and put it all in here, and then we can go loot a couple more houses. Let's empty out this plastic bag too. Come on. Alright, and then let's empty out this stuff. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. It's taking its time. Let's put... No. We'll keep that. And then let's put this stuff in here. Alright. And yeah, let's go ahead and see. How heavy is our character? He has plenty of room. Alright, let's go ahead and lay down real quick. Let's speed it up a little bit. Skip ahead of time. And this should be a good time to go to bed. Alright, so let's go to sleep. Always have a hard time clicking on the bed. Come on. Alright, let's go to sleep. And let's see. Alright. Alright guys, it's morning. Let's see. It's a little too early to head out. I'm just gonna look around over here, see what we have in here. I probably put some food in here. Let's grab the chips, because we're gonna need some food while we're looting, because I plan on spending pretty much this whole day looting stuff. And I guess while it's still nighttime and we're stuck inside, we can go ahead and fill some of these bowls up with water and whatnot. Yeah, so let's see. I think there's a sink in here somewhere. Isn't there? Do we not have a sink? I guess not. We're gonna have to go to a different house that has one. Maybe there's one in here. We have a toilet. We can fill our empty mugs in the toilet. That's pretty epic. Alright, let's fill everything up. There we go. And then let's grab a drink while we're here. Why not? Epic toilet right there. Alright, so now we can drop off all this stuff and head on out and get some more items. Mugs full of water. Alright, so I think I left this window open. Yes, I did. Let's close it. Now let's head on out. Gotta be careful when I walk. Holy shenane. Look at all those zombies. That is ridiculous. I don't even know how they all got there. Oh, our guy's hungry and I didn't even see that chili thing. Alright. Real quick. In the middle of a forest. I don't know if that's smart. We'll eat some cereal. Are these already equipped? They are. Alright, when we're looting houses, we'll have to look for some clothes. He needs a shirt. Alright, we can run. I don't think there's any zombies. And we already did this house, so let's see what's up over here. We got one zombie. We can handle that. Come on. Come on. Don't even want to look at me. That's good. I'll just kill you. I'm having a hard time killing him. Alright, we're just gonna ignore him then. That was interesting. Pretty buggy today. I'd laugh if he came up behind me right now and just killed me. Alright, this window will budge, and then hopefully there's some form of clothes in here because our guy's getting pretty chilly. Come on, window. There we go. Sometimes it takes... Oh! Okay. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. School bag. We need that. Alright. Come on. Grab some stuff. Grab it. I gotta put that in my main inventory, actually. Alright. Let's get out of here. I don't think I got bit. I think I was moving the whole time. We're good. We're gonna lure the zombies up here, all that are chasing me. Ooh, I hate alarms. Why does every house on this game have to have an alarm? Alright, let's see if we can go in here. get as far away from that window as we can so they can't see me. Wouldn't be a good idea to trap myself upstairs though. Ooh. Wait. Is there a different... How do I go downstairs? Alright, I'm not liking this. Let's get out of this house. Let's not get trapped. Let's try over here. Just check all the rooms real quick. There's probably a zombie in here. Not worried we can kill him if he is. Coast looks clear. Let's see what's in here. I keep forgetting I need some clothes. I'll look for those. Still a letdown. Not much in that refrigerator. And do we need to drop one of these? Can we just drop one? There we go. Alright. Let's see what's in one of these cabinets. Bowl we'll take. We don't want the knife, we just want the bowl. We'll take the seeds now. And tuna, why not? Let's see what's over here. Well, we need the chips and the matches. Good deal, good deal. Don't need bags anymore. Sugar won't hurt. And I always forget to put stuff in bags. It's one of the most annoying things about me. I'm not used to the whole bags, and there's zombies out there. It's not good. Let's try to find a pair of clothes real quick. Nah, I'm not really worried about my guy getting bored. I mean, he's trying to survive a zombie apocalypse. I mean, there's not much really boring about that, because there's books in this game, because supposedly your guy gets bored, but if it was me and I was surviving a zombie apocalypse, I really wouldn't get all that bored. But I don't know. I don't really speak from experience, so maybe it's rather boring killing zombies. Let's loot this house and then we can start heading back. I don't know how that alarm changed the pattern of the zombies, and maybe it drew all the zombies from our safe house away. Or maybe it was too far away for them to hear. So let's kill these guys. They're far away from everything. And they're just annoying. Oh. That was kind of a fail. And we're okay. Overall body status is okay. Alright, there we go. I need that axe. I really need to just go to the city and find a warehouse. But right now we're just going to the suburbs and just looting all these houses for little stuff. And this window will budge soon. I'm not going to give in and smash it, because that might draw some zombies. There we go. Budged. Let's see what's in here. Maybe a kitchen over here. Yeah, let's grab some food. TV dinner is all I really see. Let's see what's in this one. We got some coffee, empty mug, whiskey, dinner, dead rat, not what I thought it was, and a bowl. Alright. And then I don't think we already checked the fridge. Let's see what's in here. Some carrots and some pie. Sounds delicious. Can opener. Alright, we already checked those. And here's... Oh, actually, this is all the stuff we need. Alright. So far, this has been a pretty good house. Roasting pan. Don't know what that's used for, to be honest. Tempted just to grab it, but I think my inventory might get full soon. Our guy's still chilly. I need to find him some clothes. He's walking around half naked, and maybe he's just ashamed and trying to get some clothes. Oh, what's this? Drowsy. Could do with a lie down. Come on, man. It's like 12 o'clock in the morning. Why are you already tired? So many books. Come on. Where's some clothes? The only time you don't find clothes is when you want to find clothes. But, let's see. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. Sleeping pills, maybe? Bleach. Don't really need bleach unless I get trapped in a house and just want to take the easy way out and, you know, down a bottle of bleach. I don't really plan on grabbing it for anything. So let's head down here. And I believe we checked this, but we're in dire need of some clothes, so we're going to check it again. No clothes. Let's go ahead and head out. One thing real quick. I heard someone mention these things actually do something. So let's see. Do they actually do something? You can turn them on. You can... these little barbecue things. I didn't even know they had a purpose. I thought they were a prop like these chairs. That's pretty cool. So I guess when like the power goes off and you can't cook in the stove, you can find one of those barbecue things and cook in them. That's pretty cool. Let's loot this one last house. Oh, no. We're not going that way. Never mind. Alright, we'll just head back. Our guy's a little tired, and we do need to drop off our inventory, and we actually might have clothes at the house. I just forgot to look before I left. So let's see. I believe we came this way. That actually might be the alarm house, so we're going to have to go around it. Holy crap. Alright. What am I doing? Let's just run. Yeah. If you don't know what to do, just run. Okay. Come on. You can do this. Alright, we need to get something in between us and those zombies to block the line of sight. Okay. This is not looking good. I want to make sure I maintain a sense of direction and remember where I'm at. So let's try to sneak past these zombies over here. We don't want to pick up too many more. Hopefully no one's about to bite me. And this house might even block us from the guys that were chasing us. So snap. So many zombies. It's not ideal that you walk in a bunch of trees when you have zombies chasing you. Alright. I'm looking around. I think we actually lost them. I don't want to drag any more zombies to our safe house, which I believe is right up this road. So let's see. There's the safe house. Now let's just take a quick glimpse over here. The horde here, it is not as big. There is, what? It looks like 10 zombies opposed to like 70. That's pretty good. I guess the alarm from earlier must have attracted the other guys, and a few remained, which is okay. We can kill them later. So, alright. First things first, we'll get rid of the easy problem. Our guy's thirsty. Let's just grab a quick drink. And then he's chilly. We need to find some clothes, because that's probably getting on his last nerve. So let's see. There's got to be clothes in these. Yeah. Here's some blouse. Let's wear it. Okay. We gotta drop off some stuff. Let's put that in. Let's just, no, that's all food. What's something we don't really need right now? Alright, let's head over here real quick and drop off all this food. Because our guy is overweighted, over-incumbent. Alright, let's put all this stuff in here. And then we can lay down and hopefully get rid of most of these things over here. Let's see, any other food we should put in there? Put this stuff in here. And then, come on. Acting up. And then we can put all this stuff in the... No, we'll hold on to that stuff, and then we can drop this stuff off. Put it in here. Alright. Pretty sure this stuff is dropping off, isn't it? We can hold on to it. What are we? We're 8 out of 8 still. It's not good. Think we have these blouses I did not mean to pick up. Let's put them back in here. That might be one of the reasons we're so over-incumbent right now. And then... yeah, we should be good. Good to go. Alright, I'm going to lay down, and actually, let's close this door real quick. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I think we're going to call this an episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to sleep, and we'll start off next episode with a brand new day. So, yeah, see you next time. And episode 4.